Hello guys, welcome back to Algomiz. Hope you are doing good. In this session, we will be discussing set methods. Python has a set of built-in methods that you can use on sets. Without further ado, let us start our first method. That is add method. The add method adds an element to the set. If the element already exists, the add method does not add the element. Let us see an example. Here we have a set called fruits, and in which we have a few items such as apple, orange, and mango. Now in order to add an element to this set, let us use add method. For which write down fruits set. Followed that mention add method and inside parentheses mention the word need to add. Here let us add cherry. Now print out our current set and see the output. Here we are getting a set where cherry has been added to our previous set. This is how add method works, and let us see how can we add an existing item to a set. For which let us consider the same fruit set. And followed by that write down add and inside parentheses mention the word need to be add. Let us add apple again and see the output by printing current fruit set. Here we can see in the output that no changes happened. So we can conclude that if the element already exists, the add method does not add the element. Why it is so? Think over it and comment it below. Our next method is clear method. Clear method remove all elements from the set. Let us see an example. Here we have our number set and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in this set. Now in order to clear the set write down number set and followed by that mention clear method. Here we are using clear method to clear the entire set. Now printing out numbers will give us an empty set. This is how clear method works. Simple, right? Moving on, let us learn copy method. If you want to copy a set or need to get exact copy of a set, then go for copy method. Here consider a set of fruits, in which we have a few elements, such as apple, mango, and cherry. Now in order to copy fruits set to another variable, let us declare a variable called x here. And write down fruits and followed by that mention copy method. Now printing out variable x will give us exact copy of fruit set. This is copy method and it's very useful. Moving on, let us learn difference method. We have already covered difference method when we learned set joining though. In case you are new to my channel, I do not want you to miss an important set method. Anyways, let us say if we have two sets and need to return a set that contains the items that only exist in first set and not in second set, then go for difference method. Consider an example. Here let us take two sets called fruits and colors. In fruit set, we have apple, banana, orange, and cherry. In color set, we have red, white, blue, and orange. And now declare a variable called difference. You can use any variable name. Here we are going to store our result in this variable. Write down our set name fruits and followed by that mention difference method and inside parentheses mention second set here colors. Now print out difference and see the output and let us conclude that the difference method returns a set that contains the difference between two sets. Meaning the returned set contains items that exist only in the first set and not in both sets. As a shortcut, you can use the subtraction operator instead. See example. Here we have two numerical sets, numbers 1 and numbers 2. Our first set numbers 1 consist of a few numbers such as 1, 2, 3, and 4. Second set numbers 2 consist of numbers such as 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now declare a variable called numbersDiff, in which we are going to store difference result. For which write down numbers 1 and followed by that write down subtraction symbol and mention second set. Now print out numbersDiff. It will give us an output set having two numbers 1 and 2. So far, we have seen joining two sets. Now let us see joining more than two sets. For which first declare a variable called a and in which let us store cherry, banana, and apple. Next, we have set b and in which we have Google, Microsoft, and Apple. Third, we declare c and in which we store a few words such as cherry, micra, and bluebird. Now declare a variable and let us store difference result in this. For which write down first set and followed by that mention difference method and inside parentheses write down other two sets, separated by comma. Now print out our variable. And we got our output, it's banana. Now let us see how can we do the same using subtraction symbol. For which let us take three different sets. Here I am taking the same sets we have used last time, but I am just changing its variable. Now let us try working with subtraction symbol instead of difference method. Wherein declare a variable called mySet. Write down x subtraction y subtraction z and see the output by printing mySet. So we are getting same output as before, it's banana. This is how we use subtraction for joining more than two sets. Moving on, let us learn difference update method. The difference update method removes the items that exist in both sets. The difference update method is different from the difference method because the difference method returns a new set without the unwanted items. And the difference update method removes the unwanted items from the original set. In order to demonstrate, let us take two different sets. Here I am taking set X and set Y. In set X, we have apple, banana, and cherry. In set Y, we have Google, Microsoft, and Apple. Now difference update method can be applied to any of existing set. Let us take set X and write down difference update method and inside parentheses mention the other set. And print out current set X, see the output. And it's banana and cherry. So the set X has been updated, now it has difference of these two set. This is how difference update method works. As a shortcut, you can use the subtraction assignment operator instead, see example. Let us take same sets. For which write down X and write subtraction assignment operator and then mention other set. Here Y. Now printing out current set X will give us updated set X. Here we will be getting same result as before. Moving on, let us learn how can we apply difference update method on more than two sets. For which let us take one more set called set Z. In set Z, we have three items such as cherry, micra, and bluebird. Consider we need set X to be updated. So let us write down X and followed by that write down difference update method and inside parentheses mention other two sets separated by commas. Such as Y, Z. Now printing out set X will give us updated set. This is how difference update work with more than two sets. Moving on, let us see join more than two sets with the subtraction assignment operator. For which take same sets X, Y, Z. Write down X and write subtraction assignment operator followed by that, and then mention other two sets separated by a vertical bar. Now printing out X will give us updated set as before. This is all about difference update method. So okay, let us wind up today's session, and in this session we have learned add method, clear method, copy method, update method, and update difference method. We will continue set methods in the next sessions. Thank you so much for watching and support. Please like, share and subscribe our videos if you enjoyed and if you think it's informative. Happy programming!